Good evening, everybody. I'm Govira Go Home. Welcome to the GVO After Dark yearly Christmas show. That's right. So every year around this time, we come together and we share in the hobby and celebrate the season, of course. And we give away some stuff too. So that's always fun. But before we do that, before we get into it, let's say hello, season's greetings, Merry Christmas to everybody who's showing up. Big thanks to Mike, James, and Bubs for sending y'all over this way, for keeping the party going, and sharing in the hobby as we always do. We've got Dwight Curley is in the chat there, and we've got Wigwag and Brian past the fruitcake Ferguson, and Mike Ho 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 Trains. How's it going? Dundas Junction, Model Railroad James, Ronald, Eminem Rails, Angela Crawford. How's it going, everybody? Find yourselves a comfortable seat. Hey, John and Derek and Race Fan, Chris from CP Whiskey Creek. Hello, Scott Rails and Sparky 107. Luke the Rail Fan, Floyd, how's it going? Model Train Aficionado, another Chris, and Mini Prince, and Russ's Rockin' ORR, Bubs, Brad's Trains, Deep Run, John Train BFGR, and I seen that, John, today. I think you're my first what's it called? I forget what it's called. Patreon. Wow, it has escaped me. So thank you very much for coming aboard. Really appreciate it. CP Whiskey Creeks, and then we got CP Great Lakes, Boxcar Jerry, how's it going? We'll get started real soon. Before we get started, because I know it's 8 o'clock, but if anybody wants to put the link up to their channel in the chat real quick, we'll do 5 minutes. So if you put your link up, everybody subscribe to each other, make sure you follow all these wonderful people. And definitely, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just, make sure that you're watching their videos. Make sure that you're commenting. We all share in the same hobby, and it's amazing. I've met some of the most amazing people just doing the hobby, and it's crazy. It's more than just a hobby at that point. Dave, Merry Christmas, Dave. And Mom and Son, how's it going? Rail Artist. I was looking at Rail Artist, and then my eye scanned down to Mom and Son. I'm like, Rail Son. I do that sometimes. Dan's Model Railroading Journey, how's it going? Guys, don't forget to follow all of these wonderful people. I've seen a lot of videos by all these people, and they're all making amazing layouts, whether it be a shelf layout, around the room layout, N scale, HO scale, you name it. Oh, okay, that's cute. Yeah, you have 2 sons, so that counts. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. So happy accident, right? I mean, that's how I roll. Well, I mean, throw up as many links as you can there, and we'll just follow as many people as you can. Brian, how's it going? JBNSF, N scale. So you guys, while you guys are doing your thing there, so you had a mission, and a lot of you came through, and I appreciate it. So you went to my video, the short, and you typed in Merry Christmas. By the way, Merry Christmas right back at you. that I wasn't going to do that over and over again, but I did let you know that you were in, or I hearted the comment to let you know that you have been entered. And how we're going to do that tonight, how that's going to work, is that I've got the name wheel, and basically I click the name wheel, and if that name corresponds to somebody who's in the chat, you tell me what number, because they're all numbered, right? There's 1 through 8, and then these three here, the 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5. Those are for crew members only. So we'll do a separate thing just for them. But we've got 8 awesome gifts, and they were donated. Some of them were from me. Some were from Trackside Mike, and some were from Dundas Junction Model Railroad James, and of course Otter Valley as well. So big shout out to them. Honestly, couldn't do it without you, and I appreciate the friendship, and I appreciate your hospitality as well. Just giving back to the community, and yeah. J Rock does stuff. How's it going? So at some point we'll give away some stuff. Yeah, you just tell me a number, and then I'll open it and show you what you want. That way it's random. It's almost like a secret Santa. Speaking of Santa, I wonder if Santa's going to show up tonight. Wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be something? That would be something. I'd be taken back by that. So okay, so thank you to everybody who did post links to channels and whatnot. Again, make sure you give all these guys a follow. Everyone's doing something neat, whether it be a live. Sparky's doing a Christmas show on Monday. Trackside Mike is going to do a live on that day as well. For Sparky's, it's at 1 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure. It might be at 7 o'clock for Trackside Mike. But yeah, tune in, have fun. That's how we do things around here. Tristan, how's it going? All right, so let's get started. This is the GVO Xmas special. Xmas, whatever, Christmas. I put Xmas, I don't know why. This is like the season finale, I think. I don't know. I don't know much about this. I've lost track. After 5 seasons, it's like, why am I still doing this? Oh, I know why. Because of this guy.
Hey, where's your antlers? You said to wear antlers. You're gonna wear antlers. I was gonna wear antlers.
You know that thing? I forget what it's called, but when antlers lose, or when deer lose their antlers or whatever, that happened. Yeah. That happened.
De-antlering. Yeah.
I'm sorry. De-antlering. Yeah, I did that against a tree, and it fell off, so it's somewhere in the bush. But
all right.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yeah, same. Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to have you. And you've got some gifts there, don't you? Oh, you're wearing a very ugly sweater. Thank you. They call it an ugly sweater. I'm not being judgmental. It's just it's what they call it. I don't call it that. That's what other people would call it. It's you're fine. You look fine. Why is it orange?
It's Christmas orange.
I guess.
That's yellow. That's yellow.
Is orange a Christmas color? It's yellow. That's yellow? No, I like orange, man. I don't know.
We'll go with gold. It's gold.
Have you been into the BNSF again or what?
So I have
think so.
this from James. And I think I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And this from Trackside Mike. And this from Trackside Mike. But I'm not sure if we're allowed to open this tonight, right?
He said that we're supposed to open it live, but they weren't supposed to open it live. So I don't know.
Okay.
But I did get a similar... I think I know what James got me. if I, if I play my cards right, I think I know what he got me. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll find out. But we've got one more guest. There's someone else here with us.
Santa Claus.
The big man himself. Oh yeah. How's it going?
It is I, Santa Claus.
Graffiti
I was
Claus.
trying to think of a pun that included they make it like that, but it would have been forced. So I'm just not gonna. Hello.
It's all good. It's happening. Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, and also you too.
And you too.
Merry Christmas to you, TWO. Oh man, I thought that I was gonna have the ugliest sweater, but then I saw M&M Rails go on the screen.
My grandma knit me this shirt.
She knit you that T-shirt. I know.
Yeah. In China.
That's hilarious. I was actually
That's
gonna wear
terrible.
my Guns N' Roses ugly Christmas sweater, but it doesn't fit me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It shrunk, or I got bigger, or both.
It shrunk. Yeah, it shrunk.
Yeah, for sure. It's not that it's in
Scott
a size
wants to
that
know if you can see when he's sleeping.
Who does?
Scott wants to know. Hold on. I will click.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm not going to
Scott
answer
would like
that.
to know if you can see when you.
I'm not going to answer that. not because I don't want him to know, but because that's just creepy, and I don't want that to be on the screen anymore. It's funny. My dad has a big red beard. Like his beard is like probably like here. It's actually turning white now, which is hilarious, but it was red my whole life. And everybody always asked him like, "Oh, are you related to Santa Claus?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's my older brother." So by that logic, Santa's my uncle.
Santa's your uncle.
Yep.
I thought Bob's your uncle.
Well, that too, actually.
No? That too. Oh, okay. So for tonight, or in this episode, as I normally would say, we've got some shout outs. We're going to talk about the schedule for January, which I never ran by you guys, but I can only assume it'll be okay. We'll mention the Sunday brunch build. We're going to do a month year-end in review. I've got a couple of things that are in store or in store soon. We're going to do some gift giving, as I mentioned, and 2024 at a glance. It's hard to believe that the year's already like basically done. So yeah. In regards to the shout out, so again, the pre-game show with Mike and James and Bubs there. It was very nice of them to do that again this year. They did that last year, and they, kicked it up a nickel this year, and always happy to have them do that. Of course, Mike, he donated some cars to give away. And don't forget to check them out every Monday night on Off the Tracks at 7:00. Shout out to OVR Trains for giving some gift cards to give away tonight. And of course, the GVO crew members for the support all year long. Really appreciate it. So, January, are we okay with the regularly scheduled program? Like Tim, you'd be the 4th, which is the first Thursday, right? And then I will show up on the 11th. You're good? You're good with that? I'll have to check my schedule, but I think the 11th will work for me.
That's next year, so I haven't thought that far ahead.
Okay, well, I'll let you sleep on it, and if there's any change, let me know. or we'll let the people know. And of course, Mark, January 18th.
I'm in.
And apparently, we're doing a birthday spectacular where we celebrate Mark's 25th birthday for the 7th time. Yeah. And I'm sorry, we can only do this so many times. You're either going to be 26 at some point, or I don't know. I lost count. But yeah, we're going to do a birthday special. That's right. And then January 25th is the next GVO After Dark, or the first GVO After Dark of 2024. And it's going to be the road to Springfield, because I'm going to Springfield next year, or this year. I don't know what you'd say at this point. So we'll talk a bit about Springfield, the vendors, what to look forward to, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned for that, especially if you're going, because you'll want to know all the details. Should I give something away? I want to give something away. Can I give something away?
Let's do it.
Sorry, I had to do a lot of preparing for this today. I drank a whole bunch of hot chocolate.
Did you wrap all of those gifts
I ate
yourself,
like 7
Chris?
candy canes. I did, absolutely, and I'm very proud of that. So
Very good.
it was a long day.
Very good.
Okay, so we'll do one as an example, okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Well, this will be real, but yeah. So I've got the wheel of names, and I'll spin the wheel, of course, once I put it up on screen. And yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So, and hopefully my computer does not crap out on me like it did last year. So fingers crossed, everyone.
I'm still laughing about last year. You were so delayed. If you guys haven't seen last year's Christmas episode, it was the funniest thing.
Oh man.
It looks like it's happening again.
Right on cue, Chris.
I was so frustrated.
That's right, Tim.
We were just saying random words and then just waiting until you responded to it. It was so fun. It was like a minute and a half.
We lost him.
I'm
He's
just waiting.
frozen. He's frozen.
Oh man.
Chris.
Oh man. Hopefully
There he
this
is.
works.
Oh, now he's gone.
Well, I would just like to say Merry Christmas. I don't have anything to give away, so.
Hey, Santa,
I'm
can I
not
pull
gonna.
your sled tonight? Can I pull your sled? I'll put a red nose on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I meant to show you. Earlier in the comments, Trackside Mike was saying that if I put graffiti on stuff, then I'm going to be put on the naughty list. But I have the naughty list in my pocket right here.
Yeah, that. Okay, so the wheel thing still sucks. I tried it the other day and it worked fine, but because there's a lot of names, I'm assuming that's why it didn't work, or that's why it's not working now, or my computer's just garbage.
Hey, Chris.
So what I'll do, because I do have a backup to this. What?
I was going to say, if you want to send me the list, I can pull up the wheel on my end, and then that way it's not bogging down your computer.
I mean, it would be quite the list, but I'm sure you could like type it out.
You literally copy and paste it. I know it's annoying to do that live, but
it's all written here.
Oh,
so here, let me.
It's not written.
So
it's not typed.
No. So this is what we'll do. So we'll go like this. Okay. So we will start here. Okay. and send, and then I'll do that again. If you don't mind, because I can still do the platinum guys here, and the silver and the bronze and all that. Photo. Whoops. Next year, the plan is to get a new computer, so that'll be great.
Because I got it right
later
here.
on, I don't have this issue.
These are not real names.
That's
but
no. Check your phone. I'm texting you.
Okay.
Somebody's coming.
Okay.
There we go.
So what I'm going to do, the first thing I will do the giveaway to the crew members. That way, that still works because I got the crew members right here on my phone, and I can do it this way. So that's easy. That works. So we've got this one here.
These three are all of them, like these three pictures. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, those are the ones. That's all the names.
So just add all three pictures.
So if you build the list off of that.
All right.
Yes.
I'm on it. You guys can look at the top of my head.
I'll have to send you one more. Let me know when you're through those.
Okay.
Let me know when you're through those, and I'll give you some more.
Sounds good.
It's not a lot, but either way. So I've got 3 gifts here, and this is for the crew members exclusively, of course. And we're going to give away one now. So I'm going to go like this. Actually, can I go full screen for a minute? Do you guys mind? Hopefully you don't mind.
It's encouraged.
Solo layout, just so that everyone can see. Sorry, Mark. It's encouraged. Okay. So, boop. Wigwag.
Hey.
Woo!
Okay, Wigwag. If you are in the chat, which I'm pretty sure you are, either 1, 2, or 3. You have to choose from these 3 gifts right here. So that one, or this one. Which one's it going to be? Doom, 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 doom. But yeah, once Wigwag says 25. Well, there's no 20. You mean 2.5? It might be 2.5. Is that what you meant? This here, 2.5. Okay, Wigwag says 2. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. This is what Wigwag has won. I like opening up presents. Oh, you know what? I don't need the solo layout anymore. Bam. Okay. Wigwag has won himself
What'd he get?
This is an Otter Valley NCS 6,000 cubic foot scrap metal gondola.
Nice.
Very nice.
She's pretty.
It is.
Lots of room for activities on that one.
It's a brand new car. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is. So congratulations, Wigwag. I'm going to just throw paper on the floor all night and pick it up later. So I'm just going to write here, Wigwag won OVR car. And, of course, Wigwag, for any of the winners, for anybody who does win, I'll be sending out the prizes sometime next year. probably January, but I'll just say sometime next year. If you are going to Springfield, please let me know. And then that way I can bring you your prize and put it right in your hand, give you a high five, wish you a Happy New Year, and I won't have to pay for shipping because, why ship it, right? So, the only catch is you need to come to Canada. I've already tried to get Wigwag to come to Canada, and he didn't. They won't let him in across the border for some reason. I don't know why. But,
that Mountie in the shed just told him to turn around.
Yep. Oh yeah. So there's that. Let's do another one. We'll get these ones out of the way, of course. And again, this is for the crew members only. That's why on my spinning wheel it's just crew members. Solo layout. And of course, Mike, Trackside Mike, last year he won a locomotive. The year before that, he won a locomotive. So to be fair, he opted out of prizes from this year. So he won't be winning a locomotive this year. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Oh,
so we're gonna spin the wheel.
I can't breathe in here. Jesus, hard to breathe. I can't breathe in here. God, it's hard to breathe in here.
Who's it gonna be?
Roger Coleman.
Roger
Hey,
Coleman.
way to go, Roger. Good job. Woo-hoo.
Woo!
Congratulations, Roger.
Okay, so
Roger Coleman.
Roger.
Off the screen. Chris trapped in a box.
Is Roger in the chat? Roger. Either 1 or 3. If you're in the chat, congratulations, Roger. Roger Coleman. I never win anything. Well, you just did, buddy. So you got to tell me, Roger, gift number 1 or gift number 3? Gift number 1? You want number 1. This one right here. Oh, it's a heavy one. I'm just kidding. I think this one's heavier. No, you know what? They're about the same. So Roger wants number 1. We're going to open that right now. I think I got to a certain point in wrapping where the most of these are done really, really well. And then I'm like, I just want to be done. So then I just frantically wrapped the rest of them. I think I got like through 5, and then I'm like, I've just got to get the rest of these done. So Roger won himself a brand new HO scale Atlas CN boxcar.
Oh, Wigwag, you should have picked that one.
That's a nice one. I like that. Yeah, Wigwag was one off, but I think I've got a CN boxcar that I've been meaning to give to Wigwag anyways. So if I see him, then I'll be able to give him both. But yeah, congratulations, Roger. Merry Christmas. Take pictures of it on your layout, and and then we'll see it. We'll see it on the tracks. So it's got Roger, and he got a CN boxcar.
Wigwag told me he wants to own every CN
And we've
boxcar
got
ever made.
every CN boxcar. That might take a minute, but it's doable. It's doable. So while we're still waiting on Tim there.
Well, you're just waiting on me, are you?
Unfortunately, I wait all year long for Santa Claus to show up, and what's another 20 minutes? It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate you doing that, though. So we've got some stuff that's showing up in store. and some stuff that is on the way. A lot of the new Bachmann Venture cars that are via rail, they have started showing up in a lot of stores, and there's basically it's 2 coaches and 2 business cars available right now. Check your local train store. The Rapido center beam in N scale has showed up a couple of months ago, but the HO scale one will be showing up within the next month, so that's something to look forward to. And of course, if you were watching the show previous to us, which was Trackside Mike and James and Bubs, you will have seen the Iowa Scaled Engineering Proto Throttle. Now, they don't normally have Canadian retailers. I think there's only one other retailer. And basically, they got a custom pink and gold Proto Throttle that is sold exclusively through them. So make sure you grab one of these things, because when they're gone, they're gone. So what's no.
Sorry, Chris. I was trying to copy everything phonetically. Because some of the
it's cool. You know what? For the most part, it's chicken scratch. Really, I was writing fast, so if you find a grammar error there, but that one there, I know it's very weird. It's very weird because I've seen one that was very similar to my name, not in the list, but in general. So it's very weird when there's 2 channel names that are almost on the dot. It's kind of like if someone came up with a like Sparky 108 108. Don't do it because it's unoriginal. 3.14. But you know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird, right? So wait, isn't it Sparky Pie?
Sparky Pie.
Isn't that
That's
pie?
What his wife calls him.
Yeah. Terrible. Okay, and yeah, so if you want a Proto Throttle, why did I invite you? Oh well, it's fine. Thank you, Sparky. It definitely helps with the shipping. Absolutely, appreciate it. We're gonna give away one last one here to crew members. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming aboard, and the support overwhelming. So we're going to do one more for the crew, just for crew members. Oop, there we go. Okay. Good luck to everybody. I should put the sound on. John Train, BFGR.
Yeah.
You won.
Woo, woo, woo.
And like I said, he is actually my very first Patreon. So that's awesome. That's amazing. And you won. You won whatever's in that box. Just got to go back to my list here. Now, if you don't want this gift, because I know what it is. If you don't want it, that's cool. I can find a home for it. But I assume that you're okay with this. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open this up.
What is it? It's a hockey stick.
Elbow. Sorry?
It's a hockey stick.
Is it a hockey stick? That's not it. That's too small for a hockey stick. It's actually in a Rapido box, which is kind of neat because that's weird. It doesn't sound like a Rapido.
It's an N-scale hockey stick.
Look like Rapido. N-scale hockey stick? That's pretty small. No, he actually won a 100. I know, and it's poorly written too, right? $100 gift card for Otter Valley.
Sweet.
Congratulations. It's shopping time. So I'll get you the code. I'll need your information. But yeah, chucked. Okay, so for obviously something like that, there's my email. I'd like you to send me an email if you can, and let's see. Just gotta Coleman and gotta get rid of Wigwag. Okay, so I gotta do this as well. Tim, I'm sending you another picture with more names.
Sweet.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Because everybody gets one prize, and I want to make sure that everybody gets one prize, only, right? Like, I'm sure that there's only going to be a limited amount of prizes to give out, but I just mean in general.
One thing that's nice is you can
so
have
add
them
these names
removed.
here. Yes. Yeah, so that's what I did here with the picture that I sent you. I removed all the names that won, and then basically, there you go. Scott Rails with the donation. I appreciate it. Roger Coleman with the donation. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm going to definitely be able to ship some stuff out and get you guys your gifts a little bit sooner. And of course, when I get the whatchamacallit, the number, the gift card number, I can just text that to you, or I can email you that, and then you can start shopping right away. Sidetracks with the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dang. We're going to have to do another Christmas show next month. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is fun. I love doing this every year, and I love to make people's day and all that stuff. I wonder what's going to happen for that birthday show for Mark. We're going to have to do some extravaganza. How much cake can he eat until cake is no longer an option? That'll be a thing. But see, last year, remember, I was like, we should do a thing where like we get Mark to eat different types of fruitcake and see what, like, judge the consistency and all that, and like, which one tastes like garbage and which one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe we can do that with birthday cake. We can get you some classy birthday cake, and we can get you some like not classy birthday cake, and then you can, He doesn't like talking about
people will love us to watch that.
We'll see. We'll see. I think so. I'd watch that. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to this thing here. Oh yeah, I talked about that stuff already. Okay. 2023. It was a very short year, but what did you guys have any highlights from the time that you spent in 2023? Either one, and jump in anytime.
Go ahead, Mark.
Well, I love the Smith Falls rail fanning event. Always a fun time. Yeah. This was for Split Rock. I do apologize for not posting any videos this year. But next year, man, 2024, next, I'm going to post a lot of videos.
Did you post any videos, Mark?
I posted a few shorts this year, but 2024 is my year.
Listen, yeah. I've said that almost every year. I'm like, oh man, this year coming, I'm going to be so consistent. It's going to be amazing. And then, yeah, life happens.
Yeah,
but
life does happen.
That's life.
What about you, Tim? Do you have any? You at least did stuff this year.
I did a little bit of stuff. I did a little bit of stuff. I mean, I moved last December. Like, if you recall, last Christmas show, I had to carve out a little spot I was sitting on boxes because I had just moved. Had to carve out a little bit of a spot to sit. This year I'm actually here, which is nice. I started building my new layout and then stopped because now I'm drywalling in my basement. So I had to take my layout back down, and hopefully I'll put it back up next month. That's my goal anyway. I really want to work on my layout this year. Well, next year, I guess. But yeah, man, this year flew by. It really did. I started things and then didn't finish them, and next thing you know, it's the end of the year again. But I'm gonna piggyback off of what Mark said and say 2024, man. This is my year. I have
Wait,
a
I mean,
lot
you got to
of
come to the
ideas.
barbecue this year.
Yeah, I couldn't make it this year. It is a little sad.
But come next year.
I'll try. You're gonna have it in Smith Falls again?
Well, you're invited. So, I mean, that's all it takes. Probably. It seems to be the general location to which we go. But, I mean, you know, anything's possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The guys were bugging me to do another one at a different location at the beginning of summer. And I'm like, 2 barbecues, you know.
Hey, I wouldn't mind.
It's tough because my schedule already sucks. So.
Do one a little closer to my area. We'll go to Mac Yard. Rail fan at Mac Yard.
Is Mackyard
True.
CN or CP? I forget.
CN.
Yeah, I love Mackyard. Oh my gosh.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I pass by it every day.
I could spend hours just watching them work in that yard.
That's where they have that that heritage repainted green and gold CN with the slug. I think it's a GP9 or GP30. I don't even know. I'm not good with names of locomotives.
Just
but
by
it's
Airport Road, right?
No, it's near Kiel in Vaughan.
Oh, because
It
I
runs
saw
right
it
along Kiel.
when they have an intermodal yard at what is it, Queen and Airport in Brampton?
Yeah,
there,
that's a CP yard. That's an
like I was going over
intermodal
the
yard.
bridge, and I saw it.
But Mac Yard is
Yeah.
near Kiel and Highway 7, and it's huge. It runs all the way down. It goes under Highway 7 and under Highway 407, and then goes all the way north to Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah,
almost all the way to Canada.
That's a long yard. That's a very
it's
big
huge.
yard.
It's like 6 or 8
Basically,
kilometers
yeah.
or something like that.
Oh man. Oh, shout out to Trackside Mike. Thank you for the donation as well. Appreciate it. Definitely helps with the shipping. Tim, do you have that list? Are you good?
Yeah, I got it.
What do you need
Let
to
me,
share?
Open it up. Hang on a sec. There we go.
Everybody's been so patient.
There it is.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice. I'll go full screen on you in a minute, but I think for me, one of the highlights, and I don't even know if you guys even consider it a highlight or not, but the whole sticker phase. You know what I mean? Like this past year, just the amount of people that had made stickers for either their channel, their railroad, whatever, right? And just mailing them back and forth and whatnot, and everybody collecting them. James has a whole board up on the wall. I've been filling up my fascia like crazy. Yeah, it's been nuts. So it's just another way that we all, share each other's, awesomeness and friendship and whatnot. And I think it's pretty cool. I've been having a lot of fun this past year doing reviews. Couple of my favorite were like the Intermountain GVO and the Otter Valley cars when they came out. The Aurora SD60 and all the you know, the good and the bad that came with that, because that was delivered at just at the end of January, so almost a year ago. And I've had fun with mine. Don't know what everyone else was talking about, but yeah, they were great. Of course, the barbecue, hanging out with you guys, and then of course, like this past year, you know, you guys brought your wives, and all the animals were there, all the dogs. It was crazy. Couldn't ask for a nicer day, and I'm so excited for this year or this coming year, and doing that again for the third time. So that'll be fun. And of course, the Otter Valley Open House, which I've met a lot of guys that I've only ever talked to, you know, on here and whatnot, and you know, on Facebook and Instagram, and it's good to connect. And yeah, it's great. Everyone's so nice. Okay, yeah, let's pull that wheel up, and I'll put you solo picture, and then we'll do a prize thingy.
I seriously feel left out with the whole sticker thing. I gotta get on that next year. That's on
Too
my
late.
list.
Too late, bro. Stickers are
Too late?
2023.
Okay. New thing. 2024 is the year of the keychain. Ready?
Guitar picks.
2024 is the year of the keychain. Focus.
Keychain. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's nice.
What?
Oh, that is nice.
Okay, 2024 keychains.
Keychains 2024. I'm putting it
You know
out
what
there.
you got to do though? You have to add right around the edging, say stickers are so 2023.
Hashtag sorry, Brian.
That'll be your
Hashtag
selling
stickers
point.
are 2023. All right, let's put that list
That's
up.
funny. Yeah.
All
So,
right, so
it's a big list. So this is for the open. This is everybody. And again, obviously you only get to win once, and you pick a gift on the wall, 1 through 8. We open her up and let you know what you won, and then et cetera, et cetera. Bob's your uncle.
all right, tell me when. Drum roll, please.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Woo, 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 woo.
Spin the
What's it
wheel,
gonna
Santa.
be? What's it gonna be?
Hey!
Randy's rock and roll.
Randy's rock and roll.
All right. So Randy's rock and roll railroad. Is Randy in the chat? Is Randy in the chat?
Now, if he's not in the chat, do we spin again, or do we?
We'll give it a minute. Just
Okay.
yeah, we could probably, you know, we'll
I'll
have to
keep his
give
name
it
up
all.
there. That way, if he sees it. Now, what was the whatchamacallit?
The
How did
prize?
you enter your name? No, how do you enter your name? I missed that part. Just in case.
Okay.
In
Well,
case
I
people
have
didn't
a
see their
short.
name on there.
Well, I had posted a short a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was basically just a cab ride, and I just told everyone to go find that short. And it was called "Free Train Ride," and you just have to comment "Merry Christmas." Super straightforward. Merry Christmas, and you're automatically entered at that point. So,
Very cool.
yep. It wasn't even Christmassy. I got to be honest with you. I just picked a. We'll give it another minute there. If Randy doesn't come a rockin', then I guess we're gonna have to move onward, wayward son. So, but yeah, we'll do 10, 9. Oh, you literally did a
You
minute.
said give it a
countdown.
minute,
Okay.
so I made it a
that's
minute.
fine. I mean, my version of a minute, you know, Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll do the minute countdown. I don't mind.
It's funny. I use the timer on my phone with my kids all the time. When they say, "Oh,
Yeah.
I want 5 more minutes before bed," I set my timer for like 2 minutes, and then I'm like, "Oh, sorry guys, time's up."
Yeah. It sucks. I mean, because like he could have won like a vacuum cleaner or whatever else I got back here. But
isn't one of the prizes a trip for 2 to San Diego? Thought that's what I heard.
San Diego. Something like that.
3, 2, 1. That's it.
Sorry. But yeah, one of the rules was you got to be here to claim your prize. So no hard feelings. We'll catch you on the next one though. Let's give it another spin and see if we can find a winner.
Here we go. Who is it this time?
Oh man!
Wow!
By a hair. John Garvin.
Almost had it.
John, to the principal's office, please, John.
Congratulations, John. I thought I saw him in here.
He might have been. He might have been. John.
There he is, number 6. He wants number 6.
Oh, look at
number
that.
6. Number 6. This one way up here. Oh wait, I gotta go back to this one way up here. Number 6 with the deer on it. See, it looks all pretty and stuff, right? But you'll notice that the sides, the paper, there's no paper on the sides, but aesthetically, this is all neat. But it just means I can do this. John, you're not going to believe this.
What's it gonna be?
Are you sure you want this one? John doesn't want this one. Okay, fine. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to go shopping at Otter Valley. Congratulations, John.
Very nice.
Those went too quick. I'm gonna take all this off because
It's all downhill from here.
How many rolls did you buy, Chris? Of copy paper.
I buy that variety pack, and it comes with like 6 different colors, but they all look like they would belong together. Okay. And I already wrapped all the other presents, so it's just whatever was left I used. So it goes a long way. But yeah, okay. So that was John. John won $100. Cool. Neat.
I buy my Christmas wrapping paper in January.
Good idea.
True story.
Do you also buy your Halloween candy in November?
Oh, absolutely. November 1st. But that's the stuff I buy for myself.
Bang. True. Mark, do you have a present?
I do.
A present that you would like to open?
Yeah, sure. This, we all know what this is going to be, but I will open it.
Go ahead, Mark.
I think James bought this in the summertime, if not before that. Once a week, he would tease me and say, "Hey, Mark, I bought you."
Yeah, I think you bought them early, and
cool. Thanks, James.
Very nice.
That is nice. Check it out. From James. Yeah. James, thank you. Well, I'll have to go shopping in Larkspur and get James something now. Of equal value or more.
Are you Sheldon? from
But
the
wait,
Big
there's
Bang
more.
Theory?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we've got and let's do another one, Tim.
Okay.
While Mark is showing off his box car there, we'll do another draw. I'll make you bigger.
All right. Are we ready?
Very nice.
I am ready.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, there we go.
Too funny.
Spark.
Sparky one.
I don't think he's in the chat though.
Yeah.
No, let's give it a minute.
Give him a minute.
We'll set
Give him
the
Did you guys see him in the
set
chat?
timer for 1
Put on a
second.
timer.
Didn't see him in the chat.
He's not.
Why didn't you put Sparky 108 108? And we could have been.
He's not in the shed, he said.
And then it was like, "What did he win?" No. So we've got 1 through 8, but number 6 is missing. So anything here
Whoops.
can be yours if the price is right. He said number 2. Number 2. Where's number 2? Of course, pick the one on the bottom. But, oh wait, I can do this. Sparky wants number 2. And I think you might already have one.
Sparky got a big number too.
Because it is a Walthers
Ooh.
and B Russell Snowplow. Jenga. Yeah. It's his third one.
Very nice.
Congratulations, Sparky. I think you're going to be at Thingy too. Because I won't be in Toronto anytime soon, but I'll be in Springfield. So I can always bring it to Springfield. That'd be cool. And then I can drop it off. I'm going to put Sparky on here. 1, the snow. That's an N. Chicken scratch. Snow plow. Cool. Neat. I don't want to remove that box yet. So number 2 is gone. Got to start calling what?
Got to start calling him Mr. Plow.
Oh, Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow.
That's his name.
Again is Mr. Plow.
I think I'm gonna. I have no idea what it is. James sent me something here.
Oh, I know.
It sounds like a box.
I know what it is.
$20 if I can guess the colors.
You know what it is? What do you? Okay, go.
Blue and yellow.
CP Rail. What the? No, I'm just joking.
You scared me for a second.
Yes.
Nice.
I love doing that. It's a box. It's a box in a box. That's awesome
Is
because
James still here?
I wanted to get one of these and then I felt like I missed out because I think James is here. No, he fell asleep. It's past his bedtime. Thank you, James. No one's
That's
for
really
me.
nice. I love those cars. Did they make them in N scale? Do you know?
someone was saying earlier that they did. I haven't seen it though. Yeah, Bub says yes. Okay.
I just have this one.
Let's. That one's custom though. That was pretty good though.
True.
I like that. Are you going to be doing some more graffiti soon, like on your next live?
Can you see behind me?
Oh, so a few projects then.
Yeah, just a few.
Green means
Yeah.
go.
There's like at least like 20 cars there. And then there's another box. Where's the other box? Right here. There's
you'll be
another
busy.
box that's full. I might do extra
Dang.
lives. Well,
2024, man. 2024.
2024. It's gonna happen.
So let's talk 2024 because that's a thing. It's a thing that's coming up real soon, actually.
I heard about that.
Thoughts? What's the plan for 2024, guys?
Man, I don't know about you, but I can't wait for the GVO After Dark Holiday Special 2024. I look forward to that.
Mark's got his speech ready. He's gonna say, "Man, 2025 is gonna be my year."
I can't wait to see my apology video in 2024.
Hey, how many videos did you put out in 2024, Mark? Oh, I just did a couple shorts. I waited until summer break and then took a nap.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I do look forward
Sam, what
to
about you?
Solutions
Any
2024.
thoughts on videos or projects?
I've been keeping a list of video ideas, and I have at least 15 videos that I've started like either filming or brainstorming all at the same time. And I have some time off next week, so I'm hoping to film a couple of them and get them out for early next year. But yeah, mostly just I really want to get my drywall in my basement done so that I can start building, because I'm bit by the bug. And I've just been waiting until I can actually do something. I have all my materials. I just have to get walls up first before I can start working. But it's going to be fun.
It's true. And you know what? These guys, I've been watching a lot of different videos of, detailing and whatnot, like Mike H.O. Trains. He's quite the inspirational character he is. And then obviously watching Trackside Mike as well, putting in that new bridge and all the rock faces and all that stuff. These guys have been really, really inspiring. And, I've been trying to do more work, get back into the train room, reassess things. And of course, last night I did a random live, but it was mostly just to talk about tonight. And ended up doing a custom pipe load, which that was lots of fun. And I got a good response from that. So I hope to do more custom loads and stuff like that for different cars and see where that takes me, because I have a lot of fun doing it. So, and I try to make it as cheap as possible and as easy as possible. So it's something that I think that will translate well, and hopefully people will be able to kind of catch wind and try it themselves as well. And, add more to their layout. So. Where did it go? I think Brian said that you were going to go on strike in 2024, Mark. Mark, in 2024, we'll go on strike because of the M&Ms. There'll be a huge M&M shortage.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, his favorite. One year we did was it a Christmas show, and I got you a bowl of M&Ms, and they were all green.
Yeah.
I sat there and I picked out every single one that wasn't green, just to make sure. Because the boss, you know what the boss wants, the boss gets with his demands, right? So,
And then Chris got the biggest sugar rush after that.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have two bowls, one for green and one for not green. He just ate all the rest of them.
the ones that I rightfully want, and then whatever else. I just don't like the green ones. That's all. Let's do another giveaway because I think that'd be fun.
All right.
Good.
Do it to it.
And I don't know if anybody
full
saw me
screen.
accidentally spin the wheel
Solo.
earlier, but I didn't remove the accidental winner when I accidentally spun the wheel. Just so it's clear, just so everybody knows, the names that are here are the names that should be here.
I didn't even see it. You removed Sparky, right? After he won?
I did remove Sparky. Yeah.
Sparky 108.
Yeah, Sparky 3.14. All right. Are we
All right,
ready?
give her a spin and we'll see who gets the next one.
Spinny, spinny, spinny. Ready? Who is it? Big C.
Hey.
Big C in the chat.
He was.
His name is Chris as well. Yeah, I remember seeing him there. Big C. Where you at? How come you gave him a little C?
I don't know. You know what's
Like
really
false
difficult
advertising.
what's really difficult is typing all these names that are not like spelled the way that words are spelled, and then autocorrect just takes over.
Start the clock. Start the
Yeah.
clock.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start the clock. How long? A minute? 2 minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute?
One
Whoops,
minute.
that's 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, it's not much.
There we go. 1 minute. Big
So
C,
it was,
big C.
Big CW. Chris, are you in the chat? Favorite Christmas
Big
song?
C.
Go.
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
I'm waiting for
Come
Mark. You gotta sing Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas. Go.
Yeah, no.
No, there would be no way.
Just a straight up no. And we're closing in on 10 seconds. Coming around the backstretch. Big C is going to be real sad if he watches the replay.
Yep.
And let's try again.
Sorry,
Okay.
Chris.
Sorry, Chris.
Who
And
is next?
we're going to go again.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Is that
Curly Express.
Dwight? We got Dwight. See, now Chris was there, but he said his audio was muted for a minute.
Oy, that's a toughie. What do we do?
I'll reach out to Chris later, and I'll do something for him. But
That works.
We'll get Dwight because Dwight answered the call. He didn't put us on mute, Chris. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dwight, if you'd like to pick a number, come caroling at my door. Oh, that's the gift that keeps on giving there, Chris. If Dwight is in the chat, tell us what you think.
Should I start the timer?
Or Mark will start singing Feliz
Dwight's in
Navidad.
the chat.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
You can see the
Oh,
box.
he wants to
you
see
can-
the boxes.
he wants to see the boxes. Okay, so we've got. I'll do a big screen. Okay, so we got box number 3, box number 5, package number 7, box number 8, number 1, or number 4. It's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. You guys probably didn't see that. That's fine.
Chris,
Dwight,
go to my
Dwight.
screen.
Well, you ever solo layout? Yeah, there we go. There's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree.
There we go.
You ever
Anyway.
you ever see that? I think it's a TikTok.
Yeah, I literally just watched it
And
today.
the guy's like, okay. And like all the gifts and everything that his mother got him was all a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Yeah. Dwight, what's the verdict? What's the verdict here? We got 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. I'll give you a hint. They're all pretty cool. And none of them are a gift card. Because the gift card already went. The highest one. Number 1? This one's number 1. You want that one? Just want to make sure. Just waiting on confirmation there, Dwight.
Number 1.
Yes, number 1. Okay. So this one is for Mr. DK, Dwight Curley.
A 3D printer? Wow.
I know. See, Roger gets it. It's like I don't do much, but what I do is I wrap presents really nice. And if you've ever gotten a gift from me, and if we can take a trip down memory lane for a minute, remember when I did those gifts for you, Dave, and Bubs, and I wrapped them all, I put them in a stocking, and then there was a wooden letter for each of you, like depending on your name. So there was an M for Mark and B for Bub. That's how I knew. I went all out. I was, yeah. So Dwight, Mr. Dwight, has won this very, very sharp hopper. It says gold something,
Nice.
Golden West. It's an ACF 4650 center flow hopper. It's a very nice blue. Very nice. So, I'm gonna throw the box over here. Oops. And I'm gonna put right beside Dwight's name. Dwight, where's Dwight? Dwight. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're getting through it. We're almost through it. Do you want to do another one? I think we should do another one.
Just do another one.
We should do a rapid fire. Keep the presents flowing. And apparently I have to go sing at Chris's house after this. The only song I know is Feliz Navidad, because those are literally the lyrics. So that's about it. And we've
And
got...
we got CP Whiskey.
Hey.
Okay, so Chris won. Now, I can tell you that I don't have any end scale stuff. So if you're okay with it, then go ahead, pick something. I'll hook you up with a... Maybe we can change your scales. How about that?
This could be the beginning.
Can we talk into a change of scale?
I don't think he's here. He's not showing up in the chat.
It's
There
like
he
when
is.
you go for a sedan and then they try to talk you into a clown car. Woohoo! Number 4, Bobby Orr. Not
Switch
happening.
to your screen there, Chris.
So you want number 4? Oh, right. Pick number 4. Okay, so I gotta go back here. Nope. Ooh. To the GVO crew, if one of you had to go on the naughty list, who would it be and why? I'm pretty sure.
It was mirrored. Sorry, Mark.
I know.
Why would I be on the naughty list? That
Mirror thing is
seems.
terrible.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'd be on the naughty list, but for good reason, obviously. So, Chris picked number 4, which this is number 4, and we're gonna see if we can turn him into an HO scaler. Let's see.
Red truck hauling a Christmas tree. That should be my theme next year.
What? Turning you into an HO scaler?
No, the red truck hauling a Christmas tree.
Oh.
My wife likes to do a theme for her decorations every year, and I think next year I'm going to put in a vote that it should be red truck hauling a Christmas tree theme.
That would be neat. It's like, I feel like it would be very easy because it's like, I went to Walmart and literally I saw like 20 things that were literally just a red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Does this thing open? Oh. This is a nice one. If this doesn't get you to turn into HO, I don't know what will. We've got a special edition.
Nice.
On track for a cure. Boxcar. Congratulations, CP
That's awesome.
Whiskey Creek. You're now HO scale.
Even if you're not an HO
I think
scaler,
that Chris
would
is
look
actually
nice.
going to be at Springfield. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like, you don't want to weather it or anything. I mean, you can, but you don't want to weather it, and you kind of want to have it on display. Kind of like the Ukrainian car, right? You don't want to weather it or anything like that. You just want to make it look nice on display, show your support, you know.
Exactly. Kevin says it looks good on a shelf.
Okay, so that was Chris. Yep. Pink car. Okay, cool. So yeah, next year. So when we talk about 2024, I mean, obviously, end of January is the Springfield West train show, and I missed out last year. I know I've mentioned it a bunch of times since then because I have, that fear of missing out, and I really wish I could have gone, but work scheduling sucks. But I made sure to have this week or that week off this coming year, and Mike and I will be going down with Otter Valley, which makes it even better. So we'll be hanging out at the Otter Valley booth, and I'm sure there's going to be some new announcements. So you'll want to stop by and check those out. As well, like I said, I've been plugging away at the layout. So I'll be back to doing at least the once a month at the beginning of the month. Usually I was doing it like the first week of the month. I'd put one out. So might get back into more of a routine of doing that. Reviews as cars and locos come out. I know that there's a bunch that are on the way, so that'll be fun. The brunch build, which happens every Sunday, and because my wife doesn't work on the weekend anymore, I've been consistently doing them at 11, which works. It works for me. It works for the guys when they join. So we have a lot of fun doing that. We've been doing the chocolate factory, which I can show you the box. Oh, okay, I ripped it. Okay, forget that idea. We've been working on the Walters Chocolate Factory since the end of November, so I'm pretty sure we're going to go right into the new year with that. And then at some point after that, I'd really like to do an ITLA wood kit. So look for that in the future. And of course, barbecue, always a good time. That'll be like beginning of September, maybe end of August. I can't remember. The long weekend. But I forget when it is. The OVR open house, which normally happens mid-September, which I go every year, except for that first year. I think that's what happens. I don't go, and then I get all like, oh, I should have gone. And then I go, and then Lauren puts me to work, so that happens. And possibly this year in April, I might be going to Super Train, which is out in Calgary. It's said to be Canada's largest train show. So I'm kind of looking to that, looking forward to going and getting out of my basement, because I don't do that often. So yeah, I was the pizza guy this last year. Lauren said, go find pizza and bring it back. And then he also said, go get coffee and bring it back. And thank goodness for the SUV, because I don't think that I would have been able to bring all that coffee back in my, my Lancer. So I've got the SUV now. And yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. I mean, I did the black window frames, but
I just Googled it.
Yeah, that's the chocolate factory. Oh. But yeah, we're all doing our own version of it, which is really cool. So you'll see different ways that it's being put together and whatnot. So I have fun with that, and I think the guys really enjoy it too. Mike from Trackside Mike, and also Dave from Crooked River and Eastern. He's got one as well, and he's been working alongside us doing his as well. So shout out to those guys.
Really fun
Let's
fact.
give something away. I like giving away the stuff.
Fun fact, Chris.
Fun fact?
I just Googled the Walters Chocolate Factory, and the top three results were your live streams.
Nice.
Oh shoot. Walters, cut the check. I mean, that's cool though. That's fun. I like that. I didn't even know that, but that's good to know.
Here we go.
All right, so we've got four gifts here: 2 gold and 2 sweater print trees. Mom and son. Tammy and Ray. Hopefully they're in the chat.
Were they in the chat?
I'm sure that they would love to win something out here. I believe they were like earlier at the very beginning.
Mom and son, mom and son, mom and son. If we say their name enough, maybe they'll hear us. If they didn't mute us like some people.
Ray. Chris.
Come on,
let's
Mom and
let's go ahead.
Son.
We'll set that. We'll give it a minute and then we'll see what happens. Look at the chat.
Mom and Son.
Brian, I am looking at the chat. Did I miss something, Brian? That might have been. Oh, you made a little red truck? Did you make that red truck, Tim?
Yeah.
That's neat. Don't worry, Chris. I got you.
Yeah, I made that red truck back in 2019.
You know what I'm going to get Chris? I'm going to get Chris a speaker for his computer so he never has to mute ever again. He can be anywhere and listen to us live.
And oh, Mom and Son, that would have been so nice. Okay.
Oh, all right. Let's give
Moving right
Let's
along.
give it another. Wait. Before you spin it, they're going to say, "Hey, we're here." No.
So give them a secondary minute.
A secondary. Yeah, the minute to the minute countdown. No. Well, we'll give it another spin. They're probably off.
All right, let's see who it is this time. Mr. Dave Hughes.
One of 30 Daves that I know.
It's either a Dave or a Chris. It's a surefire thing. It's either gonna be
or
Dave
John.
or Chris. Or John. Dave, Chris, or
There's
John.
usually like 50 John. Winner, chicken dinner. Dave Hughes, what's it gonna be? So we've got, because Dave is in the chat there. He stuck around. He's a trooper. So we've got 3, 5, 7, and 8. 3, 5, 7, and 8. And Dave is saying 5. This one right here, number 5.
You made it like a game show where you can punch in like on The Price is Right. That's cool.
I did. Well, not all of them. Just ones like this where it's like, oh.
Next year you should build a board like that with little circles. You break in and pull out the prize.
I would love to do a Plinko. Plinko would be so cool.
Yes. Do a Plinko.
Ugh. So we've got a Bachmann CN boxcar.
Very nice.
And it is a 50-foot outside braced boxcar with track powered flashing end of train light. So it's got a Fred on it. Yeah, well, there's a Fred. There's a Fred on this car. No way. Okay, so Dave, you're gonna have to pick something else. Not you. Dave, you want a box car and it has a Fred on it. That is so cool. Nice. Congratulations, Dave. Dave Hughes. CN box car. That's awesome. I didn't even realize because I was looking at that and I'm like, okay, cool. It's a box car. Cool. And it's cool because it's CN as well, which is also really cool. And then I literally, because I read the side of it because I don't normally read things. And yeah, and there's a Fred. There's a flashing indicator at the end, which is very modern because they don't use cabooses anymore. So neat. Cabooses? I just call them booses when I say more than one. But
So does that pick
Mark,
up
are you
track
having
power?
fun?
Having a great time. Those are expensive, eh? Those Bachmann Freds. That's a nice prize.
Yeah, we spare no expense here at the channel, and it's if you don't get a raise this year, it's because we went all out on gifts. Sorry,
I don't
Mark.
even think I've gotten my first paycheck yet, Chris.
You know, you're still on contract work.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
Tim,
an
read the
apprentice.
contract. Read it
I
well.
signed the wrong contract.
This year. Didn't read the contract.
You think I picked this out myself?
Here's
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when I sent the paperwork over, it said GVO before apprenticeship. So, you know what you sign. Speaking of that, Mark, do you have another thing to open over there?
I do.
Open the weird
Mike
one
did-
that he didn't want anybody else to open.
Mike
Yeah.
did
Do
go
it.
with this one.
Mine was ticking earlier.
Is that rainbow unicorn wrapping paper?
It is. Mike knows me so well. He knows me so well.
Oh my gosh.
So my guess is this is a
Oh,
box.
that's funny.
Since 2024 is no longer a sticker year, this is a box of all of Mike's unused stickers that he gave me. That's what I think it is.
Oh, Bub said that it has to be at the same time. Okay,
Go for it.
Okay.
I got one.
Oh, you both got unicorn rainbow wrapping paper.
Yeah, it says Happy New Year 2023 from Trackside Mike.
I really hope it's a picture of Trackside Mike, and it says that he is the gift. Priceless.
It's his mustache. He gave me his mustache. Mike. Oh.
That's a collector's item. That's awesome. Ooh. He gave me his mustache. Oh, that's so cool. Did you get through the paper yet?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is though.
Oh, nice.
What is this?
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Trackside. Yeah, it's a Trackside mug.
2024 keychain. No, I got the mug too.
That's
Very nice.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Does mine open? Oh, that's seals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll keep your coffee hot.
Thanks, Mike. This is awesome. Very cool.
Sweet.
Keep on the tracks.
Cheers.
Right,
If
so we
you,
do
if
it.
you open it, it's like instead of like with the seashell, you put your ear up to it, you hear the ocean, but with his mug, you put your ear up to it and you're keep it on the tracks. And it works. It's neat.
Mark, he was talking
love
about when it's empty. Don't try that when it's full, or you will get coffee in your ear.
Hey, what time is it? Very cool.
My wife is gonna be so mad that there's boxes everywhere. Oh well. Let's do another one there, Tim Brim.
All right.
That was broken when I got here.
And we're spinning. Who's it gonna be? Ink Trails.
Brian,
Hey. I don't think he's here. I think he left.
or as I would say, Brian.
Who's it gonna be? It's Inked Rails.
Did
What's
Brian
gonna
put it
happen?
in the chat? Now, because
Is
it's
he
Brian,
here?
we should give him 30 seconds. No, but I feel like if we give him 30 seconds, then he'll show up way sooner.
It's about to be 30
I
seconds.
know he was in the chat earlier.
Let's
Right?
see.
Yeah.
Let's-
He was
There
just
he
here,
is.
and then he put us on mute.
Very nice. Ink
Okay.
Trails
Well, you
is
got
here.
3. 3 choices there. B Rye, B Roni. We've got number 8, number 7, or number 3. 3 really good choices. I know it's kind of slim pickings because, you know, it's the 3 that are left, but it's still. Do it for Dale. Who's Dale? Brian says 3, which is this one here. Got number 3. See, now, like something like this here, I couldn't punch a hole through, so I had to wrap it all nice, and you know, it looks like the wrapping all meets up everywhere. It's like, where's the opening, right? Because
Lego?
I took my time. Probably, I think this is the first one I wrapped. Sorry?
Is it Lego?
No, it's like a knit sweater. It's like crochet. Crochet.
That's very cool.
No, I don't know who Dale is, Bubs. If this is another great Canadian air farce thing, then I have no idea. I don't watch it. Dale was in the movie Cars. Oh yeah, I've never seen Cars.
What?
Ugh. Yeah,
They
I've never
make it
seen
like
Cars.
that has left the chat.
They've done cars, they've done planes, but why is there no trains? Disney's trains. Come on, guys.
They did. It's called Thomas.
Thomas?
Oh. Brian won. Little foam pieces. No, I'm just that happened to be in here. We've got 2 trucks from, what's it called? Mini Metals. We got a couple. Ooh, sorry, my hand's over it. 2
Nice.
trucks.
Oh,
Very nice. One is a 46 Chevy tractor trailer set, and the other is oh, okay, wait. One is a trailer set, Associated Truck Lines, and the other is also a 46 Chevy, but it's a covered wagon set for U.S. Steel. Very nice. And it looks like there's
Nice.
extra parts in there for something. I don't know.
I think the mirrors. come
Congratulations,
separately.
Brian. Whoop.
Yeah, very nice.
Do that? Oh, yeah, probably. Well, I know he likes his trucks, so
Yeah.
that's convenient.
I like Mini Metals. They.
Whoops. And of course, I got to do it again because
Closing that box in slow motion for dramatic effect.
Whoosh. So yeah, if for anybody who needs to send me their address for shipping, of course, let me know. You can use that email on screen there. That's gvoafterdark@hotmail.com. If you're going to Springfield, though, just let me know. You can even email me, hey, I'll see you in Springfield, and I'll do a live handoff of your car. So, yeah, that's good.
That's not a typo. Chris still uses Hotmail.
But I think Brian has my, yeah.
He's that guy
My
keeping
personal
Hotmail in
email.
business.
My personal email is a Hotmail as well, but it ends in .ca, which means I have a super old email because they're all .com, or they all switched to .com at some point. Stop making fun of me.
That's like having an Ontario license plate with the
It's not my
numbers
fault.
first.
I hate changing. Right? That's funny. Okay, so that was Inked Rails. Where did he go? Inked Rails. Okay, so he got trucks. Trucks. And that was actually a perfect box to ship those in. Okay, whatever. I'll reassociate or assess that after. Mark, do you have another one there?
No, I'm done.
You have another one. Just do it.
You're done?
No, he's not done.
I'm done.
I can hear your wife.
Oh,
She says
this
you're
little
welcome.
thing right here?
You have all my presents still.
I was thinking of unwrapping this next Thursday. Oh, shameless plug. Check me out live next Thursday, December 28th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. Now, despite the fact that these guys are going on vacation, which is basically just me saying you have until next year off, which is literally just a week. But yeah, Mark will be back next Thursday to do a live, which should be fun. Are you literally going to wait until next Thursday to open that?
Well, if Mike wants me to open it now, I will. Laura's dying over here. She wants me to open it too.
I can never hold up.
But I just figured I could open it next week, and
I think she wants you to open up the presents that she got you.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Okay, I'll open it.
Thank you, Laura. Yeah.
Although no one in the chat is saying open it, except for just.
I'm
Brian.
verbally saying open it.
Chris, you want to come back? Thank you.
So I know what it is already. At least I know who the maker is.
I
And man, Mike's a generous guy.
I need to know where
Mike's
Mike
great.
got that rainbow unicorn wrapping paper. My daughter's gonna love that.
I'm
Nice.
pretty sure he has a big roll of it somewhere.
Very nice.
Wow. Let's see
Generous.
the person.
Oh, sweet.
Tank car.
Very nice.
Ooh. My favorite.
You can run it.
I think that's what he got. He got Bubs too.
He knows me so well. Thanks, Mike.
Really nice.
You
A
can
mug
never
and a tank
have
car.
too many tank cars.
Yeah. So next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going early next Thursday. I'll run these two things, these two bad boys
He's
on
gonna
my.
graffiti the tank car.
Yeah, maybe.
And then also whatever's under your tree as well, right?
That's right. Yeah. And Lily has a new outfit to show off too. So
Hopefully Laura got that link that I sent her to uglychristmassweaters.com and she got you a few more to put under the tree.
Yeah, I get it.
She asked if you wanted trains and I said, nah. He doesn't need any more trains. He needs more ugly sweaters.
And bigger antlers.
yeah, thank you. She kept saying, Chris.
Yeah, when
sent
do
me,
your mantlers come in?
mantlers?
Mantlers, your man antlers, you know.
These are big enough, thank you.
The word of the day is mantler. Terrible. No, you were saying something.
But
There.
I don't know what to do without them.
He doesn't
I
remember.
forgot what I was going to say. Something about Laura appreciates my antlers no matter what size they
Oh.
are. Something like that. I don't know.
Something funny, and you know,
Oh, yeah.
something about your antler. Innuendo. Let's do it. Let's spin. We got two more. We got two more big ones to give away here. Tim, earn
Okay.
that Timmy's coffee.
Let's do another one.
These interns, let me tell you. Gotta whip them into shape right at the
There we
beginning.
go. We're spinning.
Otherwise, you lose them forever.
Steve G.
Steve G.
Hey.
Steve G in the chat.
And that's literally what I have here. So it's like, I don't know what the G stands for, but if anybody with the first name Steve and any last name G.
There he is.
Oh, there we go. He's lurking. He's lurking. All right, Steve. What's your poison here? So we've got 2 lonely boxes. One's more of a package, and then we've got this box over here. Number 7 or number 8. This is number 7, number 8. We're either going ugly sweater or gold with Christmas trees. I know, tough call, right? Can't pick 2. 2 no longer exists. Number 15 isn't a thing. There wasn't even 15.
15, 7, and 8 added together.
Oh, true. Number 8, says Steve G. This one right here. Did I make this one easy to open? I did not. Okay, so we've got number 8. There's your number 8. Again, it looks like I did a really nice wrapping job. Ooh, nope. I missed a spot. Same at the bottom. Because it's all about presentation, you know? If it looks like it's nice, then, you know.
You and your Hollywood trickery.
Ugh. Paper be gone. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's all taped up. What clown taped this thing closed? Okay. What do we have here? We have a whole bunch of packing peanuts and other stuff in here. I don't know why that's all in here. I think it was to cushion the very nice looking CN boxcar. I think is it a high cube? It's a NSC boxcar. Canadian National. Very nice. Congratulations, Steve. Makes up for the Leafs getting spanked tonight. I don't know anything about that, but yeah. I didn't get to see the Leafs get spanked. So we're going to put that down here, that Steve G won himself a boxcar. And I don't want to make a mess with that stuff because then she'll really be mad. Okay. Steve G. Okay. That's hockey. Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, one of the questions I often get asked at my work is they find out that I work in Canada, or at least Ontario, and they're like, "Oh, so who are you voting for as far as the local team to win something?" And I'm like, well, I don't know. And my normal question is, well, like, I'm from Toronto. So you'd automatically assume, well, okay, he's a Leafs fan. But then I married into an Ottawa Senators family. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and neither one of them want to win a Stanley Cup. So what do I say? Montreal. I'm a big fan of Montreal. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But, oh, really? Antlers? Mantler? Oh, you changed your name to Mantlers. Excellent. All right. Yeah, we'll round things off here, and because because I think boring people for 2 hours should be a crime. Unless we can get Mike and James back up here.
Next year.
Let's do the last one, shall we?
Yeah.
And then we'll round up. Oh, what next year?
Those guys are going to be so big next year that we'll do the pre-show for them next Christmas.
That sounds fair.
Yep. All right. So wait, before you spin, don't spin yet. Did you spin yet? Don't spin.
Nope. No spinning.
Okay. I got one from Mike as well. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Because he gave Bubs one and he gave Mike one. Ergo, I get one.
I like the box already.
I just wanted to make sure I opened it live so that you can see that I opened it. Ooh. Then I can say thank you. Ooh. This one's nice. It's
nice.
CHS 25,000 gallon tank car Harvest States Coupe. Neat. Who doesn't love a good old fashioned tank car? It'll be perfect for the layout. Thank you, Mike. All right, let's spin the wheel, and we'll see who our last winner is.
All right. The last spin.
They'll be getting whatever is in number 7.
They got to pick number 7. If they guess the wrong number,
Number
then
2.
they don't get it. Dennis Drew.
Yay.
If Dennis is in the chat, say
Come
hey.
on down.
Speak up, Dennis. Dennis Drew. Where are you?
And he's actually one of the crew members, so it's neat. I did include when I did all the names, right? So I do one specifically for just all crew members, and then I include any of the people that didn't win into the other, for everyone, because everyone deserves a chance at trying to win. Yep. But yeah. No Dennis yet?
Nope.
Nobody wants lucky number 7?
That's too bad.
5.
I don't even remember what's in here.
Oh.
Sorry, Dennis.
Shall we go again?
Let's give her a good
Wait!
spin. Terrible.
Oh, that can't be right.
No. What?
No. Nope. That can't be right.
Tim, what?
They spin it like that.
They rig it like that.
I did include you, Tim.
Rigged.
They botch it like that.
I got it for you, Tim.
He's end skill anyway.
Robin says click remove. What should I do? Is he here?
Tim,
Yeah.
it is not an N scale item. But if you would still like, because the original plan was not to have you spin the wheel, and that should not disqualify you in any way. You are a member of the GVO crew, and I mean, the thingy. So if you would like it, definitely it's yours, and I can open it up and you can see what it is.
Tell you what.
Or you can respin it.
Hey, if it's HO scale, I'll graffiti it and give it away.
Mhm.
How's that sound?
It is.
All right,
That
let's do
sounds
it.
good.
Because I was gonna
Okay.
donate
Do you want to see
a
what you'll
prize,
be
but I missed the
graffitiing?
deadline. Sorry?
I think this will be really good for graffitiing. I just remembered
Okay.
what it was, and you might like it. You might like it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Get your Amazon wish list out.
Sweet. I like Amazon.
It is to kind of keep with the trend of there being Atlas. It is an Atlas HO scale hopper CSX.
Oh,
It's a nice
Nice.
tan color, so you know it'll weather really well.
yes. I can see it already.
And
A
right,
red truck with a green tree.
I think it'll look
Yes,
really good weather.
just put a big red truck. That's awesome.
So yeah, that
Thank you.
one's yours, and I'll send it to you. You graffiti it up, do it all nice, and then you'll give one away.
Yeah. Let's make it happen.
Cool. Let's make it like that. Okay. Tim won a little red truck.
I swear that wasn't
Calling the
rigged, though,
Christmas
by the
tree.
way. Anybody who's doubting.
No, of course.
There's no way to rig that wheel. I've tried. No, naughty Liz.
Can you imagine? All the slices
but
are really
besides
small,
the
and then just
gift that
one
we're-
big one.
I even because I pulled up the list on here, and my name was on the list. And I remember because last time I went to do it, I'm like, that's going to be the wild card. And if it lands on me, I get everything. But really, it wasn't. And it never landed on me. Oh, it never worked, actually. That's what happened. But yeah, I need a new computer. So, but that was everything as far as giveaway stuff. I'm going to put up my email one more time. Tim, you can just text me your
Oh yeah, I don't think you have my new address.
But I don't. But there you go. Anybody who won something, email me, and I'll get the gifts out to you next year or next month, whatever you want to say. And yeah, anybody else who's going to the Springfield show at the end of January, let me know as well, and I will put them aside for you, and I will be able to hand it to you, and it should be good. Other than that, guys, because we've got about 5 minutes left, do you guys have anything coming up? Anything else to say? Any plugs?
You want to go, Tim?
I don't know. I'm just excited for next year. I got some fun stuff coming, and hopefully I have the time to actually pull it off.
Yeah,
It should be good. We'll all be watching anyways. So
just a reminder that next Thursday, 7:30 p.m., I'm going live. It's my Christmas show. I'm gonna open these nice gifts that Mike and James got me, and I'm gonna guess Laura bought me something for the layout too. So I'll probably show that off.
Tim told me not to.
Oh, and
better have that new sweater on.
Yeah, and I'll show off Lily's new outfit. And I'm sure Chris is going to thank them, but I want to thank them as well. Thank Bubs, James, and Mike for having a great pre-show. A lot of fun. I was laughing a lot.
They're not out.
Yeah.
Intrails says no pressure, Tim.
And,
what are you pressuring?
maybe it's part 2 of a message.
Oh, maybe. I
Part
don't
2 of a
know.
message. No pressure. Oh no, maybe it's just a no pressure, as in putting out videos. No pressure.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, just a chirp. They're chirping at you.
There should be pressure.
Well, well, to kind of end things off, just my final thoughts, and I had to write it down because that's how my thoughts work. I want to take a moment to thank everyone for a great year. Mark, Tim, I love you guys. And to the rest of the Third Rail Thursday crew, the GVO crew, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the continued support through everything. Again, companies like Otter Valley, Rapido, Grand Central Scenery, and more for supporting and all the products throughout the year. All the viewers, everybody who showed up today, everybody who comments on the videos, everybody who watches the videos. Honestly, you welcome us into your homes every single week. We get to share what we love with all of you, and I don't think that there's like a better feeling. So we really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. To all of your families, Merry Christmas. Have a happy and safe New Year. We'll see you on the other side. And we've got lots more in store. So great night, guys.
I'm sorry. That was a lot.